about it, like, not bitter, not one bit. They've got lovely brand new football boots as well, which I didn't get either.
Minter embraces Freezy. Freezy blanks the referee as Mini Minter goes back.
He's setting the tone, mate. He's saying, you give one decision against me, mate, I'm going to knock your fucking teeth out.
Yes, and in many ways the referee wants to keep his original teeth.
Yes. That's always a good thing to do.
Yeah, he wants to be able to chew his food tonight, but believe me, there are going to be some people out there who don't want him
to. He might be sucking it through a straw if he gets on the wrong side of that, lad. Just saying. I heard Cal Freezy say earlier.
Both the linesmen run away from the referee. I wonder if he said something angry to them.
Possibly, your mother smells like old cheese.
They said, I've been estranged from her for some time, I wouldn't know.
Yeah, that's what happens when you sell your body on the internet to YouTubers. And we've all been through it, even I have.
Don't know what you're implying.
It's happened.
Anyway, it's time to get down to the kickoff. Of course the YouTubers have won it. They're the lucky all-star guys. You see David Vjanic warming up.
We've got an embrace here from the sidemen. They are getting together.
That is beautiful, isn't it?
I like seeing
David
that.
Vjanic
Team spirit.
Warming up.
It sets the tone.
Look at that.
Whereas the YouTube all-stars, they don't really seem like a team.
Spencer looks bored in that huddle.
That could be some of the crack he's hearing from the other lads, to be honest.
How much do you think these guys have prepared for this game? Because all those sidemen look like they've lost weight. Look at that. Look at that. Live on YouTube. Welcome to the Sidemen's channel. It's good to have you. We're just seconds away from kick-off and the referee blows his whistle.
We are underway. And the crowd roars as Joe Weller takes the ball on. He's looking for space and he's tackled by Ethan.
Halleck's already making runs.
He gives it back to JJ, but JJ is dispossessed.
Beautiful stuff.
Nice.
Oh, I mean, the problem with this game is that these guys have never played together before.
Ball in the middle for Weller, miscontrolled. Breaks down, but it's back again with Chris MD. Chris MD working his way through. He's through on goal. He's brought down in the box. It's a penalty. Early days. JME, who was so good at Wembley, brings down Chris MD for the penalty.
Well, Geordie, just look at this. JME runs over, as you can see now. The ball came through. Chris MD mazying through the entire side. Beautiful.
Wow.
In goes JME. He's going for the ball clearly. It's not a cynical foul, but up steps Chris MD. Who's the penalty taker here? You can see a tiny body. It's Chris MD bending over. Hugh Wizzy with a bit of mind game, stepping off his line early. Let's watch Wizzy, because he's a tricky one.
And it's saved! It's saved! Hugh Wizzy is the hero!
Yours, Geordie?
Nah, mate, I hate shoehorning players into a system. Pick players who play in those positions, in my opinion. And it's through in the box, and this is a chance. And Vjanic just saved, but it's in the back of the net! And that is it! It's 1-0 to the sidemen.
But who scored it, Geordie? I mean, it's not Mini Minter that put it into the net. We'll see on the replay in just a second.
Blondie with the goal.
Poet is furious. Marcus Butler's taking credit for it, but let's take a look in just a second. We'll see a replay
it was a cluster
in a moment.
Let's be honest.
Yeah, you're right. Marcus Butler causing the first.
And it was Cap. Was it Tobias?
It was Tobias.
Good old Game of Thrones. The star there.
Well, game of own goals so far for Tobias. He's had a nightmare. Relatively unchallenged. Hugh Wizzy.
I think he should have taken it closer and watched it open up. I think he hit it a bit too early. That being said, can't take anything away from Spencer there. Brilliant reading of the game.
Calfreezy plays the ball in. It's headed on.
And it's a great chance. It's off the ball! Oh, Tobias with the chance to make up for that own goal. And he fluffs his lines.
As he high or low five, medium fives with Poet, and they all get back to their positions. Hugh Wizzy looks like a prank here in Southampton. It was raining earlier, but the clouds are now clearing. And as those clouds clear, Joe Weller comes through, plays the ball off.
Calix with the ball. And he's beat the keeper!
Wizzy with the save of the game so far.
Wow.
Look at Hugh. He extended his body like a young lemur would.
Or a Stretch Armstrong, if anyone ever had any of those. A couple of bottles of pop. I won't name them, they don't deserve the free promotion. This is for charity, not for them.
Or you.
Or me,
obviously. You're selfish.
Selfish bastard. Mini Minter's down the right wing.
Through. It goes into the box.
It's a beautiful goal! Oh, Mini Minter, the Toby Chisel! The crowd is going wild! Oh, JJ's getting in on the act. The whole team's run up, even the keeper. He's run the full length of the pitch with
These are scenes, and those guys are rowing in a boat.
Oh, and Wizzy just got sat down, and everyone else is getting up. That's a nightmare.
Doesn't that just sum up the way that some people's day's gone so far.
He's only just sat down, bless him.
A lovely goal and a great finish from Toby, streaming in at the back post. Vianic.
Actually, because they've got me well used to this. Thick-skinned, as I've been told.
Shout out
to
FIFA
Toby.
Manny.
Is it Manny?
Mia
It's Manny.
Manny.
In a minute.
David Vianic has conceded 3 today. Unfortunately for him.
He was the provider for the last goal.
We didn't need goal line for technology for that, did we, Geordie?
He saved it. That could be game over. 3-0. 3-0. And he's balling. He's in the balling alley.
You know what? Credit to him. He's done well there, and that is clearly something. They've practiced the celebrations more than they.
Yeah, they say they hadn't done a lot of practice, but by the celebrations, I think maybe I'm thinking of one.
Which one are you thinking of?
Start me on, mate. Start me on.
Okay, fair enough. Geordie isn't. Ball goes back to David Vianic, and he plays it out confidently towards Poet, his normal partner.
YouTube All-Stars are in danger of capitulating here as Mini Minter cuts out on the right-hand side. He's going to cross it in. It's in, and it's surely in again. It's gone goal crazy. Oh. Is the line giving it? Yes, that's it.
That is a goal, isn't it?
Yeah, I thought the line. I'm so used to the linesman pulling his flag up now.
Yeah.
4-0, utter and complete capitulation, humiliation for the YouTube All-Stars, and I just have to say, quite glad I didn't end up playing for that side now. That's a relief.
Yeah, that's a very good point, actually. You were invited, but you saw this coming, didn't you?
I seen this coming a fucking mile off, mate. There's another F-bomb for charity. Every time I say fuck, I have to donate, so fuck, let's donate some more, mate.
For the YouTubers who look dispirited at this point. I mean, it must just be humiliating out there to be 4-0 down in front of 13,000 people and millions of people on YouTube.
It's through again, mate. It's through again, and this is it. It's through, and it's a goal!
It's a lovely goal!
The pulled one back, yeah. The YouTube All-Stars are not saying die.
It's JMX with the goal.
JMX, a last-minute inclusion in this game. He came in for the burnt chip. And he's delivered.
Yeah.
He's delivered.
He come in, didn't he?
Come right at the right time.
Yes.
All over that net.
Perfect timing in many ways.
High fair play. Decent. And Hughes is on the ball. And he's taking around Poet. But Poet sees him off nicely.
Spencer.
Oh, but Poet's been skinned. Oh, and he skinned the keeper. This is class.
Beautiful
that is class. Oh! What a goal, son. That is class. Sign him up, Newcastle. I'll have him.
He's celebrates.
Good enough for me.
On comes Minter, and they celebrate with him. That was a lovely
That's what
goal.
I'm talking about.
A beautiful individual effort.
Beautiful.
From FIFA Manny.
Honestly.
Manny with a moment of sheer class there, Geordie, going around 3.
Humiliation, mate. Absolute humiliation. Oh, Manny Pacquiao would have been happy with that hit, I tell you.
And that really was a knockout blow.
Oh, that's the end of
Great.
Let's be honest. Brilliant. I might have to get someone to do my video for that.
Yeah.
I noticed that your teeth are chattering somewhat there. You look slightly cold.
I am cold.
10 stone dripping wet is our Lawrence, and he is freezing on a sunny day in Southampton. Just a little word of advice.
Don't comment on my weight.
Don't come to Newcastle without your cardigan.
Mini Minter, ball goes through, and it's
in the back
ripples
of
the net.
From Mini Minter, I really thought the keeper had that there.
Humiliating the goalkeeper. Disappointing. Minter was obviously through. Up goes Bazinga. High fives
really
all
tough
around.
to decide man of the match here.
They're almost nonchalant about it now, aren't they? They're a bit like, whatever, scored another, who cares?
Yeah, it's getting a bit embarrassing. But I think Mini Minter and Manny going head to head for this man of the match title.
Yeah. Who do you think should be subbed on at this point, Geordie? Because I want to see some more.
Paul.
He couldn't quite hold on to it.
Vianic is available.
It's
and finally, the man himself, Joe Weller.
The cream has risen to the top.
Bless him.
The cream has risen to the top, and Joe Weller is overjoyed.
He deserves that goal. Yeah. He has been breaking his heart trying to score that goal. Good lad.
In many ways, he's like a young Adi Akinfenwa.
In many ways, he is absolutely nothing like Adiak and Fenwa.
What makes you say that? He's muscular, he's powerful.
He actually scored for a start, so they're a bit better.
That's a good point.
Oh my God.
I mean, that was a wonderful strike.
I'm actually speechless.
7-2 here at the football.
Is that planned? Is this real? Was that editing? No. This is real life.
Mini Minter has scored a hat-trick.
Is this real life?
Yeah.
I was busy joking on about Adiak and Fenwa, and I look up, and it's in the back of the net from the halfway line.
Mini Minter
Adiak and Fenwa probably couldn't have done that, to be fair to him.
No, I mean, he strikes the ball quite well.